Welcome back, winners. It is the second Sunday of March 2026, and we are right smack in the middle of spring break in both Southern California and Arizona. So we're going to be checking out the park today to see, is spring break crazy at Disneyland? Things to expect. Long wait times for the rides, for sure. Lightning lanes pushed back to 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, if they're available at all. Mobile order times, 65, 75 minutes or longer. But stay tuned, I have a hack to beat that for sure. We're going to get that down to hopefully less than 5 minutes.
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it's absolutely gorgeous. 77 degrees in a sunny Southern California day. Let's get into it. So follow along with us today as we try to utilize as many tips and tricks that the Disney winner has in their pocket to try to maximize our time on the attractions and minimize our time in line. Again, stay tuned for that mobile order hack. And then we're going to explore some options. What do you do when it's 75 minutes for Rise of the Resistance? Or this morning I saw 60 minutes for the Falcon for Smuggler's Run. Yeah. So what are some alternatives? What can we do and still have an absolutely magnificent day at Disneyland? Indy was closed for a bit. Now posted 65 minutes. But you know. 16 minutes to the Solar Room. That's a bad record, but a record. So far, the spring break impact is real.
Hello, oh my friends. The brakes may be needing a little adjustment.
Yikes! 25 minutes to the Jeep. By no means a record, but still a win for sure. Check out this clip right here if you want to see the full front row 4K POV. Yikers, 75 minutes. They're into the old Genie Plus inside the Jungle Cruise, and the line's going all the way down there. Wow. That makes 25 minutes much more of a win. Oh, God! Yay! Alrighty guys, as you can see now, I've got the return time set for 3:25 to 3:40. It is 2:04. That's an hour and 36 minutes. If you click here to change arrival window, it will already bump it up. You can see I've already got it to 2:45, 3 o'clock, and then you back out, change arrival, it'll go up a little bit, change arrival. All right, got it down to 2:40. It is now 2:12. So that took a little longer than usual. That was about 6 minutes, I think. But that has saved us an hour. And I am going to continue to try. If I get a better time, I'll let you guys know. And there we have it. That took way longer than expected, but boom, I got now. They are preparing our food. It is at 2:24. Wow, that took about 20 minutes. But it saved us an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, sorry for the double glasses. It's hard to see my little phone with just one pair. But there we go, boom.
Yay.
That is for sure the longest that's ever taken. Usually 4 or 5 minutes max. But I mean, out of the gate, 5 or 6 minutes. That saved us an hour. But there we go. We knocked it down from 3:40 to now. So yay. The turkey on ciabatta with house-made chips. We're going to split that.
Oh, the tomatoes good too.
Yeah, this thing is damn delicious. Kind of medium sliced turkey, and it's got a Dijonnaise sauce on it that's got a little punchy kick to it, and these house-made chips are fantastic. So no additional condiments necessary. I've never had their house-made chips before.
Very good.
They're thick, super crunchy. These are good. There you have it, guys. One of the greatest hacks in Disneyland you can do. That also works for lightning lane times. If you're trying to book an earlier lightning lane time, same concept. It does work. That saved us an hour and 15 minutes. Took longer, like I said, than usual. That took about 12-15 minutes. But it's either sit there and do nothing and wait for your food for an hour and a half, or click some buttons. Days are getting numbered. Oh, you know what is open?
What?
Oga's.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, we got to go check that out.
Okay.
Oga's had been closed for refurbishment for a few months. Opened Friday. We're going to go put eyes and see what it's like to get in. Maybe.
Hopefully.
Curious. That shop is closed. They've actually put tables out here. Is that permanently closed? Does anybody know? I haven't heard about that. Let's go put eyes on Oga's. These tables, I think, are new too. Oga's is now basically a walk-up virtual queue. You log on online on the app, select, join the line or whatever. It'll give you an estimated wait time. For us, it's 35 minutes. It sends you an initial text telling you, hey, we got you logged in. And then you wait for your second text, and that's when you actually go and stand in the little line, which the cast member there said it moves very, very quickly. If you know, you know, if you've ever watched this channel at all. 50 minutes posted on the glass up there, as you can see, not any movement whatsoever. Single rider does single or double, so we will most certainly get to ride together. This usually takes about 2 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, engineers, but 4 minutes. We'll see what this crew's like.
Yeah.
Tamara just confirmed with a cast member they're only running one side, which means they are down half their pods. They have 30 pods total. Right now they're only running 15. That was a fun run on the Falcon.
It was fun.
Hands down the worst score we've ever had.
Oh, yeah.
Ever, but it was a rough ride.
It was a very rough ride.
But it was still a fun time, yeah. Off to Oga's. We just got our second text. Like I said, you register on the app, and then you get a second text, and you come and get in line, and then they slowly walk through the line and check you in. That's how the new Oga's works. And like I said, this attraction's been closed for months. Bar has been closed for months, so I'm real curious to see what they've done inside. We made it, and we got a table. We actually get to sit down. That is very rare for us. But talk to the cast member as the entrance, sort of the hostess. Nothing's changed yet, but the expectation is that in May something is going to be changing here at Oga's, and they're going to have some of the new characters doing walkthroughs. That is the Jet Juice. Think Manhattan, and Tamara, of course, got the Fuzzy Tauntaun, which is her favorite. They no longer have the Bloody Rancor, which was hands down my favorite. Updates to Oga's. New tables and new upholstery on the booths. And cast member told us that they installed drains in the floor behind the bar, which I'm sure tremendously aid in cleanup. We've never sat on this side ever. In all the years coming here, we've never been on the right-hand side like this. Different view. Neat. Posted 50 minutes. It's looking pretty loose. Honestly, there was a bit of a mad dash here. It looks like they're deep into 3. We'll go put eyes on it, but Mama doesn't want to wait that long. We're going to head over to DCA. We've only got about 3 hours left in the park. 3 hours in, and we've done 3 attractions and a full sit-down lunch. Let's go see what else we have to offer. Yeah, that's pretty posted. All this movement you're seeing is false movement. They've just done some line maintenance and extended into Switchback 3 completely. That's probably a solid 45 minutes for sure. Nah, not today. That is an encouraging sign on a day as busy as today that Section 4 is completely empty. But all that movement is false movement. They just opened up Section 3. So I don't know if it's just recently reopened from a breakdown or if we just missed a golden opportunity on such a busy day to hop into rides for, a potentially 30-minute wait. That would have been doable for sure. Moment of zen for you. I spoke earlier about options to avoid big major waits and lines and stuff like that. A great one, Disneyland Railroad. You can hop on that at 4 different locations throughout the park, and it's a nice way to unwind, relax, sit in the shade. And there are some neat options and attractions during the train ride to check out and enjoy. And it's a classic. I mean, it's an absolute classic. And most you'll be waiting 15 minutes for that. Another fantastic option for a very minimal wait. There's no way you're waiting more than 5 minutes for canoes. Not today. And it's a fun ride. You get a sort of an intimate view, almost behind the scenes, as it were. And you get a little bit of comedic relief from the stroke master. Is that right, stroke master? That sounds weird.
That's what he wants to be called.
Yeah, probably not.
Are you the stroke master?
Yeah, look at literally nobody in line. That boat's not even full. Tiana's 70 minutes. That garden is full and they are posted, leaning up against the rails. A good option for today on a busy day like today, a nice warm sunny day like today. Tiana single rider. Take you 10 minutes max. Other options was running earlier. It's not now. It looks like they're getting it all rigged up for the Fantasmic show later tonight. The Columbia or the Mark Twain. Either or, they're almost always a walk on now. If the Mark Twain has literally just left the dock, you're going to be 15 minutes waiting on it to make its round trip and then unload. That's another great low impact, minimal weight option. And again, very relaxing and a classic Disney attraction. Mind you, I know that these are options that are probably more suited for Magic Key holders like we are. We have the option to come back anytime we want. If you're looking to really maximize your day and your time in the park, I offer a dozen videos on how to really sneak in lines and lots of opportunities for how you can judge a line and beat that line and maximize your time in and on the attractions and not standing in line. Tom Sawyer's Island, no waiting. Pirates would normally be probably a good option for today. Ever since they got rid of Lightning Lane, this ride is incredibly efficient, but it's been closed for a couple hours now. Yikers, Tropical Hideaway has spilled out of containment. Saw this earlier. And in fact, I think it's on the thumbnail. Posted like 70 minutes for the Tropical Hideaway for a return time. That was for mobile order. 70 minutes. Spring break's no joke. We got new scrim up for the Penny Arcade and the Candy Palace. Looks neat.
It does look neat.
Another great option with, one rotation you'll wait. So maybe 12, 15 minutes for them to unload the auditorium and get you back in. Pretty neat. A little earlier than golden hour, but time for a little park hopping. The Esplanade is not too crazy. This is the most wide open space I have seen all day long. Back in DCA on the hunt for a snack and whatever rides we can sort of sneak into. I think we got an old favorite on the list we might have to suffer you guys through. Yay! Nice timing. Single rider all the way to the Coco sign. I mean, that's 40, 45 minutes easy for single rider. Let's see what we got here. Yikes. Yeah, people laying down, sitting down. You are 2 full rows deep here. I swear she said it was posted 40 minutes. Boy, that sure feels like way more than 40 minutes. Yeah, they're completely full all through the garden down there. There's no way that's 40 minutes. Little Mermaid, 45 minutes. Yikes. Yeah, spring break's a thing. If you were here last week, you know what's about to happen. The torta abogada again. That is so much better when it's not treat number 5 or 6 for the day. It is fantastic. I swear to God, it seems spicier.
It does have a little bit.
And since Mama hasn't got to try this,
I'm very excited.
the strawberry milk tea macaron is her favorite
Yes.
at the Lunar New Year. We're going to let her dig in for the Snickers.
In the ear.
Chomp. So yeah, it's like basically a whole ass Snickers bar inside there. It's good, but it's so rich, super decadent.
Very rich.
Yum.
Oh.
Well, there you go. When it's not number 6 or 7, it's totally doable, especially if I'm splitting it with my partner in crime. That is absolutely delicious, ridiculously decadent and spectacular. Pretty sure that Snicker macaron is going to take the place of our churro for the walk to the car. I asked before and nobody answered. What's this bear's name? It's not Grizzly. Yikes-o-matic, 95 minutes. They were wrapped around the building, but they're not even using all the switchbacks. My guess is they're down to half capacity. Well, I don't believe it. It is absolutely packed. 95-minute wait. We did confirm down one theater, but they let us both in a single rider. I'm shocked. 14 minutes and we're riding together. So a couple just bailed and Tamara just scored row 1, top row. It's on the far left, but that's all good. Look at her score. Monorail. It hasn't, I don't think it's been running all day.
No, I don't think so.
But I was just telling Tamara, we haven't really been around the rail at all. But chalk that up to the biggest win of the day so far.
Yes.
14 minutes and we got to ride together. Tamara got the center on the top row.
That was awesome.
That's a score.
Almost made me cry.
That might do it for us for today. Mater's being down. That was what I was going to surprise you guys with. We haven't been on Mater's in a minute, but it 50% capacity. I'm not waiting 60 minutes for 80 seconds of tow Mater's, regardless of how fun it is.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably going to do it for us today. But yeah, man, spring break. That's a vibe. That is, whew.
They were rowdy in there too.
In Soarin' they were. But man, it's freaking busy in the park today. Sunday, sure. Spring break, I don't think it matters what day of the week it is.
No.
And it has been absolutely jamming. But I think that might do it. We'll see you winners later.
Bye.
Oh, epilogue. That 85, 90-minute wait on Soarin', that's because they are at half capacity and they will be for the next 3 weeks. They are only running one theater for refurb for the next 3 weeks. So take that into account. Ask for single rider if they have it, and see if you can score like we did. Yes, monorail. Just as we're leaving the park. Nice. Epilogue to the epilogue. Just talked to a fellow pass holder on the Toy Story line, and I've already told you Disneyland is going to continue the Toy Story line from the Toy Story lot to Disneyland proper. They are not continuing with the hotel line. That is going away. It's up to the hotels to figure out what they're going to do about that. But we did find out, don't know if they're keeping the buses, but they are keeping the Toy Story route bus drivers. So that is good news. Yay.